Have you ever felt like you missed your moment? Like everyone else is moving forward, and you're just rebuilding. And the worst part? It feels like you're doing it completely alone. No audience, no cheering section, just you and the silence. What if I told you that this exact situation, the quiet, the solitude, is your greatest advantage? Today, we're talking about how to make a real comeback when absolutely no one is watching. A few years ago, I hit a professional low. It wasn't dramatic or public. It was a quiet fading of momentum. And every piece of advice I found was about making noise, announcing your return, showing up. It felt wrong. I realized the comeback that lasts isn't announced. It's constructed. By the end of this video, you'll have 3 things. 1, a new way to see this silent phase you're in. 2, a simple shift in mindset that changes everything. And 3 practical steps you can start tonight. We've been sold a story that comebacks are loud. They're a montage, a big social media post, a triumphant return to the spotlight. So when we're in the trenches, doing the actual work, it feels invalid. It feels like nothing's happening. Why does the common "go public with your goals" advice often fail? Because it trades the deep satisfaction of building for the cheap dopamine of performing. You spend your energy managing perceptions instead of building competence. You're auditioning for the role of person who has it together instead of becoming that person. So let's introduce a new perspective, the quiet comeback. Think of it not as a setback, but as a stealth project. The most advanced R&D labs in the world operate in secrecy. Why? Because true innovation needs focus, away from the noise of the market. Your personal growth is your R&D phase. This isn't hiding. It's strategic privacy. The simple framework is this: private foundation, public reveal. Your foundation, your skills, your health, your mindset, your plan, is built in private. The public reveal, the new job, the finished project that transformed you, is just the result becoming visible. The work was already done. For me, this looked like writing. I wanted to get back into it after a long break. Instead of announcing, "I'm writing a book," I made a private pact. Every night, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., I'd write with my internet disconnected. No one knew for 6 months. No accountability partners, no progress posts. Just me and the document. That private discipline did more for my confidence and skill than any public declaration ever had. The work became its own reward. So, how do you run your own quiet comeback? 3 actionable steps. Step 1, define your basement metric. Forget big, flashy goals. What is the one, non-negotiable, baseline action you will do daily or weekly, no matter what? It must be so small that failing is almost impossible. Is it 15 minutes of skill building? A 20-minute walk? 3 pages of reading? This is your bedrock. In the American context of go big or go home, this is about go small and stay. A friend in Austin felt stuck in her marketing career. Her loud comeback would have been, "I'm pivoting to data science." Her quiet comeback started with 1 basement metric, 25 lines of Python code on data camp every weekday morning before checking email. No posts about it. In 8 months, that silent consistency built a skill set that let her lead a major project. The reveal was sudden to others. To her, it was just the harvest. Step 2, create a sanctuary hour. Block 1 hour, 2 to 3 times a week, that is sacred for your foundation work. Guard it like a top secret meeting. Use it for your basement metric or for deeper strategic planning. This hour is not for content creation about your work. It is for the actual work. What would it feel like to have 0 pressure to perform for anyone's eyes but your own? Step 3, practice finished, not perfect. In the quiet, perfectionism is your biggest enemy. Your goal is to complete iterations, not create masterpieces. Write the chapter, build the prototype, finish the workout. Then, in your next sanctuary hour, improve it. This cycle of completion is your engine. The world sees the polished version. You cherish the stack of finished drafts that made it possible. Think of your quiet comeback like training in a Mountainside dojo. It's remote. The training is repetitive, sometimes brutal. There's no crowd. You're not performing katas for tourists. You're conditioning your mind and body, strike by strike. Then, when you eventually descend back to the village, you don't need to announce your skill. It's evident in your posture, your calm, your capability. The fight was won in the dojo, not in the town square. Let's recap. 1. The problem is believing a comeback needs an audience, which drains the energy needed for real work. 2. The shift is to the quiet comeback mindset, private foundation, public reveal. 3. The action is through your basement metric, your sanctuary hour, and the mantra, finished, not perfect. Here's a question for you to sit with. What is one thing you could start building in secret today that would change everything a year from now? This phase isn't your emptiness. It's your incubation. The fact that it's quiet doesn't mean it's not powerful. It means it's yours. And what you build in silence will have a strength and authenticity that no loudly manufactured comeback can ever match. If this idea of a quiet comeback resonates with you, I'd love to hear about it. In the comments, share one word that describes what you want your private foundation to be built on. Is it consistency, clarity, health? Let's inspire each other. If you found value in this quieter approach to success, hitting the like button really helps the channel. And subscribe for more content that focuses on sustainable growth, not just loud motivation. Next time, we'll talk about a specific, gentle system for managing your energy instead of just your time, because burning out in private is still burning out. It's called the maintenance mode, and I think you'll find it liberating. Thank you for watching. Remember, the most impressive structures are built on foundations nobody sees. Go lay yours.